Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Filling the Void. Picking up where we left off with Papa Fister. These names the last few days in the beginnings of my videos are crazy, dude. Papa Fister? Alright, so what have we been doing? We have been, doing what we do. We did a little bit of the event dungeon last night. We made it up to the 12th floor, so we could, if we can get 13, we could start to get our hands on some 6-star gear, maybe. I did not really try to solve the problem. I just threw in a team and let them run. This is who I went in with. So we'll see. I feel like it's going to be kind of tough for us to manage this dungeon. We don't have a lot going on, but we'll jump in there and see what we can't figure out. All right. Broadmaw is officially 6-starred and on his way to being leveled up. We did get some Minotaur farming done, not a ton, but we got a little bit done, and we'll keep that going. And then started making some more food, so we're on our way to another 6-star. You see, we're doing decently. So I reckon we'll make another 6-star in the next couple days. I believe I saw that there's going to be a 10x for Odin. Somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Thor is the fusion. All right. So Loki's for free. Thor is the fusion. Freya's from the dedicated Deck of Fate event and various summon events. And then Odin via a Champ Chase tournament, which we won't be able to participate in as far as like trying to win it. And various summon events, summon pool event, and a 10x summon boost. So I guess for the sake of participating, when the 10x Odin comes, we'll pop whatever we've got. And then for the summon pool event, I don't really understand what that means. I don't think it's the summon pool event that's currently going on, even though they're touting it as part of the what's going on? Oh, it's daily reset. A little later in the day than I thought it was. Like they're acting like this is part of it, but it's not. Yeah. For a second, I thought maybe I looked at this incorrectly. And the first time, because in Free to Succeed, I was talking about why do they have these in like they're part of the Asgard event when they were already happening. But then I for a second just now I thought, well, maybe their starts in, but no, starts in is yellow and it says starts in. So I don't know unless they screw it up and there's going to be another summon pool event that's going to include Odin for some reason. But we'll do everything we can to get him, basically, within like the capabilities of the account. Kind of a shame that we're just gonna have to get Loki and vault him, but again, that's what we're doing over here. So GG, What affinity is he again? Spirit, I think. Yeah, so he's Spirit, and then we also have Ninja in the vault. So we'll just need, man, what's really a shame that I didn't keep Adeline? Because I could, then I would have had a legendary of each affinity, so that when it came time to like 6-star each affinity and then fully ascend each affinity, I would have just had them done. Kind of annoying that I did that, but live and learn, I guess. Having 2 out of the 3 ain't so bad. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out when everything goes live. Thor, I assume, will not be void, so we probably won't bother trying to engage with that fusion at all or anything. Again, there's the Champ Chase tournament, but we've got no real shot of winning that unless it's per bracket that you can get him by winning, and we just get a dead bracket because we never participate in summon events. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll luck up and hit the lottery that way. If it's winning globally to get him, then no sense even talking about that. So I guess we just kind of got to wait and see how everything plays out. So yeah, we're getting there. We've got 9 6-stars now, and we're soon to have a 10th. I'll probably, you know, do a bit more grinding today. How much time I got left in this XP boost? I still got 24 hours basically left in this XP boost, so we'll probably have another day of grinding kind of hard for that. I may even burn through some gems to continue making food, and probably get enough food made to knock out another 6-star. I don't really know who. I guess him. I guess I need to get some gear on him and get him 6-starred. Alternatively, we could grab one of these down here that we've been thinking about playing with. I think the one I'm most interested in playing around with is Hollow for Clan Boss. I don't know that he's going to solve the problem for us, but like, you know what I mean? Maybe I just turn off his other skills, so that he's just landing poisons every time. I don't know if I'd want to do this until I got Nature's Bounty on him, though. So I would want to try to get a soul for him. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we put him on the wish list. I do that every time, dude. Summon Soulstone wish list. Yeah, maybe I put him on the wish list. Try to get Nature's Bounty, and we think about putting him in a clan boss team where we turn off his A1 and just make him as tanky as possible, so that every time he gets a turn, maybe we put him in like a really tanky retaliation set or something. You know what I mean? And just give him an opportunity to like load up poisons. Maybe we'll just pop him now and see if we can get crazy lucky. I also have 1,000 of these, so I can buy another summon. Because I mean, we're not going to save up enough of these to like for it to matter in an event anyway. You know what I mean? So maybe let's do that. And if I pull his soul, maybe he'll be the next one I 6-star, and we'll give that a go. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Even if it's like soul stones for the Deck of Fate event, these count as for so little. I don't even know if we'd accumulate a whole flip anyway, so whatever. I mean, look, I can't be mad at the rates, but I'm trying to get a rare. I'm actually trying to get a rare this time, so. Valerie. This one will be a legendary, I think. No? Anointed. Not bad. Not a terribly bad session. All right, yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out in the shop and see if at any point he gets... I mean, eventually we'll have to have something pop up in there for him, right? We'll just leave our wish list like that for now. Because we got to do something. We really need to bump up. I really need to be able to start hitting Nightmare, but we're not close. You know what I mean? We're like squeaking out 3 keys right now in Brutal, and we need quite a bit more damage on Nightmare. So, yeah, we've got to figure something out there. Same with Spider. Probably gonna have to, you know, we've talked about Spider enough around here, so we're done there. And then here we're on Scarab, and short of like pivoting someone into a destroy set, I don't really have much of an answer for that. So we're just gonna kind of sit there for a minute as well. So we're kind of at a point where there's not really a lot for us to do except just continue to make food. You know what I mean? So let's dig around in here for a minute. I don't think I have anybody except her that can strip buffs. And I'd have to line her up very specifically to be able to do it, you know what I mean? I don't want to put him in. I don't want to put Terex, whatever, because I don't want the boss stealing counterattacks. I guess I don't really want Lightsworn in. I don't want the boss stealing like block debuffs and stuff either and spreading that all around. I don't want him stealing continuous heals. You know what I mean? So like we're kind of limited here in what we can take in here and be successful. None of my champs have leader skills that are doing. Oh wait, no. Maybe this counts. Although it didn't count for the do 15 dungeon bosses mission on my main account. We farmed it a bunch last night, and that mission is still not complete. So this doesn't count as a dungeon in that sense, but it is lit up here. Oh, it's always lit up though. So I don't know if this is actually applying, because I don't know if the game is truly treating this like it's a dungeon, but I guess we could try and see how it goes. Because if we could farm stage 13 of this, that would be pretty sick. Oof. God. That's worst case scenario. Yeah, we just don't have the stuff we need for this, I don't think. We're just too underdeveloped, I think, which is really unfortunate, man. It would really be nice to be able to occasionally snag some 6-star gear from this dungeon. I guess we've got some time to figure it out, you know what I mean? This is going on for a while. How long? Oh, that's a long time. Yeah, so we've got time. We've got time to like catch up and potentially get even further than stage 13. If we could get some of that gear, that would be kind of sick for us. I was saying in my Discord yesterday, we need something like big to happen. The Bellower pull was awesome. Like it was really nice and it's really great for the account. Really great. Like we had some pretty good rare pulls last time we did some summons, but like I think I'm getting to where like I need something big. I need something big and interesting for this account. So we'll see what that ends up being. I feel like we got to be due at some point. I think Ayla's the only epic I've pulled so far, right? Obero Lightsworn we got from Codes. Slixus was part of a fusion, if I'm not mistaken. Broadmaw we fused. So I've still only pulled one epic, I think, on this account. Which is bonks, dude. Because we're nearing like what, episode 60? And I haven't uploaded every day like I do on Free to Succeed here. So like this account is, I mean, we can check here actually. I think I've maybe missed one day login. Yeah, we're closing in on day 120. So we've been out here for a minute. And we've got one epic. There's people in my guild that fucking have double terrace and stuff. Look at some of these clan boss teams. Godseeker, Ursula, Sifi, Venus, Whisper, Necrit, double terrace. I can't remember her name. Godseeker. Tuhanarak, I think is her name. Maneater. The Mytha. I can't remember this champ's name, but I think they look really cool. I'd be stoked to pull them. Whirlum would be kind of fun, actually. So you Skrank. A lot of people have Skrank. Yeah. So yeah, it's tough. It's kind of we're getting there. We're getting where it's kind of tough. Where I need some big pull to get really excited about and build around and do some stuff with. So hopefully something will happen when we pop these voids. We are going to pop them soon. Like I said, we're going to do everything we can throughout the course of this Asgard event to get Odin. I think that would be so cool for this account. I understand that it's virtually impossible, the odds. I get it, but I figured there's no reason not to try. You know what I mean? So when all the stuff goes live to potentially get Odin, we'll go for it. And, if we don't get him, maybe we'll at least get something that's going to be interesting and helpful for the account, because we're just kind of in a weird place with it right now. We're still like doing it. I say we're still progressing, but we're kind of also not. I'm just making 6 stars at this point. You know what I mean? We have to figure out a solution for Spider if we want to keep the missions going and get Arbiter. I do need to get in here and try to figure out a Hydra team, but I still think we're kind of far off from Hydra. I mean, we only need 6.6 million, but the issue with that is we don't have any, like we don't have an HP burn. And that's tough. HP burn would be really, really helpful for us in bumping that damage up a little bit. And I don't think I have a team here that's going to do 6.6 million, and I don't have 2 teams. Like if I use 6 champs, I don't have much going on in the leftovers. So we're still kind of not ready for Hydra. Like we've tried to jump in a few times and see how it goes, and we kind of just get wiped out. It has been a minute. We could give it a shot real quick. Again, I'm pretty limited in like what I can take. I guess we should take Belor, Oboro for sure, Light Swarm for sure, Reliquary Tender for sure, and then again though we're strictly relying on impact damage, and we just don't have that. Do I need another reviver / healer? Probably. And then I guess some more damage. I mean, potentially a chance to provoke here. The Head of Decay. I don't know what rotation this is going to be, but because I don't think I recognize them all. I guess I'll try him for the chance to potentially provoke. And then I don't think we have a leader skill that matters in here, so let's see how this goes, just out of curiosity. I don't actually even know if we're fast enough to try to get the provoke off before he gets a turn, now that I think about it. Yeah. So I guess I would have to bring Broadmaw. Although I guess we could also just save our debuffs until after, because there no poison cloud went up. So that's Torment and Mischief. So I guess if there's no poison cloud, I guess that's a little bit more manageable. So here's what we'll do. Didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm probably need to heal Bellower anyway. I'm not gonna put these buffs up for him to steal yet. I guess I could try to get an attack down on Wrath. So now we could throw these up. I reckon we could go for a provoke now. We didn't get it, but he sure did. So we're about to take a big smack from Wrath. That's pretty much gonna be it. I don't see how this happens, honestly. Without HP burns, I don't really see how this happens. We're not gonna do that much damage. We've done 170,000 in nearly 10 turns, so we just let it play. What happens? Damn, it's almost like they're lapping us, dude. Yeah, we're like way off from this, actually. It's gonna be a long time, I think, before we can have any success in there. We really need an HP burner. I think that's really what we're missing. HP burner solves, particularly an AoE HP burner, solves Spider for us. It helps us tremendously in Hydra. Like, it gives us something to work for in Hydra. Yeah, I don't know who that would be either off the top of my head. So we just have to wait and see. We're in kind of a weird place with the account, though. Short of finding the desire and time, I guess, to really get creative in solving some of these problems, which at some point I will. Maybe I'll have to dedicate a stream to it or something, because it will be time consuming. And I do think in some way it's doable. Spider 14 anyway. I don't know how much more we could do in Spider without getting some much better protection. And probably an AoE HP burn, honestly. Cold Heart potentially gives us something to work for here. Which in another hand is good. This way I can just pump out some food and get these champs 6-star that I want to get 6-star, so that we can at least have the roster to work with to try different things and not speculate about what our 4-stars might be able to do. You know what I mean? If I pump out a few more 6-stars, everybody here is ready to roll. Maybe we can get a little deeper in Fire Knight. You know what I mean? I think he's going to be really helpful for Fire Knight. We've got some other stuff going on for Fire Knight, so maybe we just need to try to push further in some of these other dungeons that we can make progress in. And see what happens, I guess, after we pump out food, make a few more 6-stars. So that'll be what we do for the next few days. And if at any point we feel like we can make a little progress in the event dungeon, we'll do that. And then when the event summons and stuff go live, we'll do that and see if I mean, look, I'm not under the impression I'm going to get Odin, but maybe in the attempt to get Odin, we get something else that's interesting that's going to help us out. I feel like we got to be doing another epic sin. So hopefully it'll be a good one that'll help us out. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to get out of here for today. I appreciate you guys watching. See you later.